How you doing? This is Rasta Mike, and you're watching Caribbean Fusion on Shaw Multicultural Channel. You know, I'm sitting here with my daughters, and one of my daughters says to me, Dad, parents should listen to the kids more instead of telling the kids. They should listen, and they should because the kids are pretty smart and they know what they're talking about. And I looked at her and I said, yeah, you're right. And she says, yeah, because a lot of parents they spank or they discipline in different ways. And she says people should if they're doing something wrong, they should be told what to do. But she had some interesting ways of discipline or different ways of things without all the spanking and old slavery day traditions. Like, don't get me wrong. I had my spankings when I was a kid, and people that had their spankings when they were kids before there, and they turned out pretty good, right? But there's a balance to everything that goes on through, and this is what my point of this is that she herself, I'll just let you speak with her. I really think it's a focus and let her just say what goes on. So this is Rasta Mike, and you're watching Caribbean Fusion on Shaw TV. Pretty soon, you're going to see something and hear something that I bet nobody even really cares about, or they care about but don't really pay attention to, just because they're kids.
You're watching Caribbean Fusion on TV, and it's Channel 4. The person told you before the video that we're going to talk about, and he needs to come in.
Well, hello.
What is your name?
Well, my name is Rasta Mike. How are you?
I'm good. What are your most favorite colors?
Well, my most favorite colors are red and black.
Those are little boy colors, but I like a little girly color, and it's purple and pink.
Purple and pink, those are nice colors too. So thank you very much for having me on the show.
And now we're going to talk about the thing that he said at the beginning of the show. We're going to talk about doing what the kids say, and what, if they're bad, what they should get disciplines.
Well, what do you think?
For the adult one, listening to the kids, if they're good, you can, if they're good, maybe you can, if they're very good, maybe on Fridays, if they're good, you can give them one of these, or you can give them a certain different kind of candy. And for the discipline one, if they're being bad, don't give them a spanking. Don't do that. Just tell them that they shouldn't be like that, and put them in the room or something, or just make them stand in the wall and put their hands up in the air for not long though.
So these are the ways we should do this. So that's for discipline?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. So I know. So you're telling me
that's how my dad does it.
Your dad? Who's your dad? Who's your dad?
My dad's at home right now.
He's at home right now. What was he doing at home?
I don't really know.
Yeah? Guess what? We can tell him.
Joking. This is my dad right here, Rasta Mike.
Hi, guys. How are you? You're watching Caribbean Fusion on Shaw TV. And I just thought about this, that, the kids have a voice. The kids think, they talk. I know my daughter tells me things that makes me think twice and three times. So what I'm trying to do here now is have her glamour and her shine of her brain come out. Oh, you gone superstar on me. That's beautiful.
I just sneaked it in the video.
Well, there you go. And she even gave a wink there. So let's get...
And then what's your favorite colors? Everybody raise their hands if they want to. Let me see them.
Oh, you hear that, people? She wants to know what your favorite colors is. So that's info@caribbeanfusion.gmail. Okay, that's where it's at. So it's info@caribbeanfusion.gmail. And make sure you shout out Mr. Twix. She said, what?
And shout out Mr. Twix. What are your favorite toys to play with? If you're a girl, what's your favorite toy? Because I love LOLs and Bloom dolls and Shopkins.
Well, this is
yours, and you can spell it on
the internet on info@caribbeanfusion.gmail. I do believe that's what it is. And she can answer her questions for this episode. This is Rasta Mike, and I'm saying you're watching Caribbean Fusion on Shaw Multicultural Channel, and this is my daughter,
Justina. And you can ask me some questions that, I ask these people. And like you can like write it down right where that is. You can write it down right where he said.
In the comments.
And if you please give this video a thumbs up.
All right, thank you. Shout outs. I know Rasta Mike. Do you? Tell him.
Because he's Rasta Mike. And he's my dad. But I shouldn't call him Rasta Mike. I should call him Dad.
That's right. Okay. I love you guys. You're watching Shaw Multicultural Channel's Caribbean Fusion. I'm your host, Rasta Mike, and you're going to now be watching I Know Rasta Mike and Mr. Twix video pics. Yes, our choices for you to dance, jump around, or just chill out in your car when you're watching the show. Loving you. I Know Rasta Mike. Do you?
Hey, cuz.
What you saying?
Yeah, I think I'm running late.
Running what?
They sent me down the wrong path a bit.
Hold on. So you're telling me you ain't gonna make it?
But it's, that's what I'm trying to say.
Be quiet. I'm here to look after your business, bruv. I'm booking you big bits. You ain't coming.
Man, I wish.
Did I say you could start talking? It's childish, bruv. I'm here ready to drop my cameo. I got Vanessa to come in and redo my Sherlock. And what? No shoot.
We can reshoot.
Nah. You know what? I'm gonna do it.
Do what?
Be you, bruv.
I'm not sure if that's for me, bro.
Bossy, Godfather, man a OG, man a half humble, man a bossy. Fling a rag a rhythm like it's all free. Bossy, house on the coast G. My money so long it doesn't know me. Just looking at my kids like I'm bossy. Bang, hey.
Hey yo, Idris, tell them what they're gonna take the piss. When Steffi step out to that turn up in a diss. Body comfortable, I'm physically fit. I'm a brown and sweet, just like the chocolate. Yo, Wiley, them ones sound like me. They done a pussy pretty with the okra body. Shut down in the city with me bad girl pussy. Every man want piece of me. The back of them a pop and them a bun weed. Man want wine behind me, me have to move kind dusty. I'm looking for a brother who got hella pound. 079, baby, I'm a hammer, did you shop?
Bossy, Godfather, man a OG, man a half humble, man a bossy. Fling a rag a rhythm like it's all free. Bossy, house on the coast G. My money so long it doesn't know me. Just looking at my kids like I'm bossy.
Hey yo, Sean.
Hey, so when me spitty body with it, maybe gala get with it. Spitty body with it, maybe gala get. When me choppy body with it, maybe gala get with it. Wind up your body and spin it. Girl, when you bubble, that's a trouble. Why you give me this something now? Turn it around and bring it. You're pressing it back on and on. If you push that button, my girl, down, but I can't tame it. Once you broke out and fling it. Once your body shaking up to the limit. Once you wild out to wild it to S to the base, Steph London and mid on edges. Is it?
Bossy. I came to rap it up, do my thing. Sabi put me on the gram and a remix thing. Pull tight Wiley with the Pacino flow. Godfather part 2, call me De Niro. I came to win, battle me, that's a sin. Disrespect, man, get a slap on the chin. Man a king in a top, oh Larry, man a big DJ, Hawks, Megan and Harry. Boss, yeah, man a bossy. I make your girl melt like a toasty. I'll be this way someday, and I write for myself, no ghosting.
Needs a boy got money in a bank on. Ready for roll and blaze up this tank on. Got the girls from Jamwan to Hong Kong. The girl them champion. In it. Bossy. Godfather, man a OG. Man a half humble, man a bossy. Fling a rag a rhythm like it's all free. Bossy, house on the coast G. My money so long it doesn't know me. Just looking at my kids like I'm bossy. I fly around the world cause I'm bossy. Bossy, Godfather, man a OG, man a half humble, man a bossy. Fling a rag a rhythm like it's all free. bossy. House on the coast, G. My money so long it doesn't know me. It's looking at my kids like I'm bossy. I fly around the world cause I'm bossy.
We don't want no girl pants up and no girl. We don't want no man tackling no man. We don't want no standing up in the van. We don't want you owning up people man. What? Red card. Suspend them, run them off of the field. Red card. And ban them, put them off of the team. Red card. Suspend them, run them off of the field. Red card. And ban them, put them off of the team.
No girl, red card. We don't want no man tackling no man, red card. We don't want no standing up in the van, red card. We don't want you owning up people man, red card. Red card. Suspend them, run them off of the field, red card. And man them, cut them off of the team, red card. Suspend them, run them off of the field, red card. And man them, cut them off of the team. Coach, affects. On me own team is and them want come tackle me. Substitution, move them from back on me. The boys really playing, Well, it's a different league and team I blow girl pants up and no girl, red card. We don't want no man tackling no man, red card. We don't want no standing up in the van, red card. We don't want you holding up people man, red card. Red card. Suspend them, run them off of the field, red card. And man them, cut them off of the team, red card. Suspend them, run them off of the field, red card. And man them, cut them off of the team. Fair play. For that, that now fi happen. There's a tackle from the back. Any manager long way to fi get sacked. If a man hands up another man ball, then we terminate them contract. No girl pants up and no girl red card. We don't want no man tackling no man, red card. We don't want no standing up in the van, red card. We don't want you owning up people man, red card. Red card. Suspend them, run them off of the field, red card. And man them, cut them off of the team, red card. Suspend them, off of the field, red card. And man them, cut them off of the team. Watch, take me off, take me off, take me off, take me off. From me say them still playing, I not playing what them they played. Take me off, take me off, take me off, take me off. From me say them still playing, I not playing what them they play. No girl pants up and no girl, red card. We don't want no man tackling no man, red card. We don't want no standing up in the van, red card. We don't want you holding up people man, red card. Red card. Suspend them, run them off of the field, red card. And man them, cut them off of the team, red card. Suspend them, run them off of the field, red card. And man them, cut them off of the team. No girl pants up and no girl, red card. We don't want no man tackling no man, red card. We don't want no standing up in the van, red card. We don't want you owning up people man, red card. Red card. Suspend them, run them off of the field, red card. And man them, cut them off of the team, red card. Suspend them, run them off of the field, red card. And man them, cut them off of the team.
¿Qué hubo pues, mijo? ¿Cómo le fue con aquella princesita que le presenté? ¿Todo bien o qué? Contame.
Conocí una colombiana que me dio pancero. Yo ando con dos mujeres, buscaste tu amigo y ligamos un tercero. Conocí una colombiana que me dio pancero. Yo ando con dos mujeres, buscaste tu amigo y ligamos un tercero.
Conocí una Colombia, 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 Colombia. Conocí una Colombia, 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 Colombia. Conocí una colombiana que me da lo que me da la gana. Bajo 4 bocanes y se lo echó la mamá Juana. Cuando fuma Q se vuelve Tony Montana y las películas empiezan en la cama.
Ella loca conmigo y yo loco con ella. Cuando llega a la discoteca explota toda la botella. Ella loca conmigo y yo loco con ella. Cuando llega a la discoteca explota toda la botella.
Conocí una Colombia, 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 Colombia. Conocí una Colombia, 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 Colombia.
Conocí una colombiana que me dio pancero. conmigo y liga un tercero.
Ella me tiró privado y le dije dónde nos juntamos. Y al otro día nos casamos, cogimos y nos trancamos. Con ella yo me aseguré temprano y ahora tengo un hijo colombiano.
Ella lo que conmigo y yo loco con ella. Cuando llega a la discoteca explota con la botella. Ella lo que conmigo y yo loco con ella. Cuando llega a la discoteca explota con la botella.
Conocí una Colombia, 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 Colombia. Conocí una Colombia, 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 Colombia. Llegó la para. Ya no es chimbala ni nada, ahora es obra pública. Calle, Contena, Ceres, Calle Mala, de todo lo que haya por ahí, tienen que hablar conmigo. Vayan allá, saquen el currículum, vayan, hablan conmigo. Al final de la nada pidan permiso a Biguan, a Vivencí, a mí. Ya al final de la nada, chimbala de este lado, ¿qué fue? Biguan produciendo, el productor de oro, la para record, Chari la jefa, la que controla chimbala de este lado. K2, comandando la tropa, Diamante 0.1. Giancarlo el Blanquito, DJ Hawker, El Quita, Carlos Bautista, El Bori en la casa. Yeah, al final, yo no lo hice para que se quille, el que se quiera que ya que se quille. Al final, la vuelta de uno, no de dos, ni de tres, ni what's this thing, man, this thing.
Hi, my name is Jacina, and I have a special guest here today.
Hi. What is your name, Jacina?
Yep.
Is that how I pronounce it?
Yep.
Okay. Hi, my name is Amit, and I am here, and this young girl is going to interview me today.
That's right. And
So, can I say your name is Jacina, or there's another way to say it?
you can call me Sina for short.
Okay.
And what's your favorite colors?
My favorite colors, I like all. Actually, you know what? I love all the colors. I love.
Which
them.
one is your most favorite out of them?
I love all the spring colors. I love red, pinks, yellows, blues. I love white. I love white.
I love purple too. I love purple too.
You like purple too? Okay. So we were having a conversation. Do you remember? You told me something about this green color in the back. What was that we talked about?
The green color is like you can put like a different screen, because it's got a green screen. You can put like something on it, so it's just not like a plain screen.
Oh, good. Good to know.
Do you have any animals?
I do. I have one animal. I have a German Shepherd. I have a dog. Yeah.
I have a cat in Manitoba, and in BC I have one turtle now, and one rabbit, and a lot of dogs.
Oh, but I do have wild animals in my property. They come and visit me once a while.
Are they good animals?
They are wild, so I can't be close to them, but they are good animals. I get some deers in my backyard. Lately, I have a lot of wild rabbits, coyotes, and a lot of different birds in my backyard that come.
Birds are very, very nice.
They
Unless you try to break their nest.
Yeah, but we are not supposed to do that.
Yeah, you're not supposed to.
right?
But if you're like a mean girl or guy, that would be what you would do sometimes. If you didn't like birds' nests.
Well, it's like somebody destroying our house, right?
Yeah.
So you wouldn't like that either.
Yeah, and I'm like, deer run away sometimes.
Hmm. So, how old are you?
I'm 7 years old, and my favorite colors are pink and purple, but my most is purple.
Oh, okay. And so, what do you learn in school? What's your favorite subject that you enjoy?
Mostly art and French.
Art and French. And where did you get this? Like, I know I walked in and she just took me and she wanted to interview me, and I was just so happy to see that. So, what type of questions you want to ask me? Because it was just a surprise.
Like, what are your kids' names?
My
You told me before the video she had 2 kids.
Yes, I do. I have a daughter, Meher, and I have a son named Jahan.
And I have a little sister, and her name is Julerica.
Wow.
And I have a lot of brothers. One named DJ, one's named Jaden, one's named Zion, and I have another sister, and her name is Jazaria and Titi.
Wow.
And one of my brothers' names are Jaden.
Wow. Well, you know what? You are such a smart girl, and you have so much in you, and I love the leadership skills you have. I love how you just grabbed me for an interview. That is amazing. You know, that's a special skill.
What's your most favorite thing to do in your work?
In my work, you know, it doesn't matter what kind of work I do. I think most of the job I do serve others. So my work is in the financial field, that is banking. So if you know, so I'm always taking care of different people taking care of their financial needs, helping them out. Then I do a lot of volunteer work, where I take care of a lot of things in the community for other people, because I took care of myself first, and now it's time to take care of others.
Thank you for being my guest today, and here you go for being my guest today.
Oh, thank you so much. Josina, can I give you a hug?
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you.
And now we're going to have to say goodbye to my guest. But she might be in the next video. We don't know. Bye.
Bye. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
How you doing? This is Rasta Mike. You're watching Caribbean Fusion on Shaw Multicultural Channel. My hat had a blowout, so it's being fixed by a leather place. So that's why the hat's not on, but I still got this to allow you to know you're watching the same show. You're watching what's happening. This is the place to be when your eyes want to see. And I'm going to let you understand this. You had a beautiful, beautiful interviewee. That's my daughter. She came, and her name's Jacina, and she came and interviewed. I would have been shy. I would have been nervous, right, at the time, but she was no nervousness at all. They came through there with some beautiful, beautiful interview. So, but I don't know what I'm saying right now because, wait a minute. It feels like you ever feel like somebody's watching you? Someone's like standing up and watching you or something? I don't know. It kind of feels like that with me. I'm not sure if that's here right now or what, right? But it just is kind of weird. Anyhow, did you see something? I'm not Jacina. Oh my goodness. Today, my daughter, Jacina, she just interviewed Aman Gill of the Abbotsford Police Board.
And I just scared him really badly from behind the couch.
Yeah, she did.
And he was like, huh? But he was faking. He knew I was behind the couch because before we were starting this, he knew I told him that I was going to hide behind there and then come back in.
Well, you're not supposed to tell the secrets.
Well,
those are special effects. Well, I did.
Yeah, but
We shouldn't tell lies, right?
so close. Yeah, but anyways, it's so close to the end of the end of the video.
Well, come in closer here so you're still
It's
in
so
the video.
close to the end of the video, so.
Well, do you know what I want to say to you? What? Congratulations on your interview. You did a beautiful. Thank you.
And it's my first time doing an interview. And it's very close to my little sister's birthday.
Yeah, so we're gonna celebrate soon.
If you guess, it's in July something, and it's in the teens though. If you guess it right, I'll give you a heart on any video that you did on Facebook.
Oh, you hear that? So she'll give you a love, a heart. You hear that, peoples? This is Miss Jacina.
And it's in the teens.
And it's in the teens.
By the way, it's not 10.
And you're watching Caribbean Fusion
but it's not 10.
But it's not 10. I know Rasta Mike to you.
Today, and our place, and it's not my sister's birthday yet.
No, it's not. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Just a young gun with a quick fuse. I was uptight, wanna let loose. I was dreaming of bigger things and wanna leave my old life behind. Not a yes sir, not a follower. Fit the box, fit the mold, have a seat in the foyer. Take a number. I was lightning before the thunder.
Thunder, 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 thunder,
Thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Thunder, thunder, thunder. Kids were laughing in my classes while I was scheming for the masses. Who do you think you are? Dreaming about being a big star. They say you're basic, they say you're easy. You're always riding in the backseat. Now I'm smiling from the stage while you were clapping in the nosebleeds.
thunder, 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 thunder,
Thunder, thunder, thunder, thunder,
Thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Thunder. Thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder.